You tuning in to the greatest podcast out of Atlanta. Today we got a very special guest.
KASSGOCRAZY.
Hell yeah. For the people that don't know where you from.
Shit, I'm from Jersey. Just moved out here like 3 years ago to Atlanta.
From Jersey, and you've been out here for 3 years in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Goddamn, what made you move to Atlanta?
Shit, my family just came out here. It's like, I don't know. I lived in Jersey for like 10 years. It's just a better environment and shit out here. So, yeah.
So you like Atlanta better?
Yeah, Atlanta's cool. I kind of miss Jersey though and shit, but I don't know.
Oh, so you homesick?
Yeah, it's like shit.
Goddamn, but you going out there, right?
Yeah, going out there.
How long you finna go out there for?
Like a week. So I haven't been there in 3 years. So yeah.
Yeah, 3 years.
Facts.
Yeah, what you about to go out there? Just family or networking or what?
So I'm gonna just be chilling with my friends back there.
Mm-hmm.
We finna go crazy. We trying to go to parties and shit.
Yeah.
Go to Soho, go to New York, do all that shit.
Yeah. I know the underground scene up there. This shit's pretty dope out there too. In New York,
facts.
New Jersey, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. What you been working though?
Shit, I'm about to drop this album next month. Drop Dead Gorgeous. I just been working on like my own solo music. Well, not solo music, but working on putting out my own shit, building my own like discography and everything. But yeah, I'm about to drop this album. It has like visuals, like visualizers and all types of shit. It's gonna be fire.
Is it gonna be who all gonna be on? What is it? You said an album or EP?
Yeah, it's an album. Like it's like half. Well, yeah, it's mostly instrumental. There's like 2 vocal songs with artists I work with. I don't want to spoil it too much because it's probably gonna come out before the album and shit. But yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. How long you take you to been working on this album?
Really, like I would say like it's taken like probably a year for me to like develop like the sound that I've been trying to like create.
Oh shit.
But I've actually been working on the songs for like just a few months. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like I already put out like 2 projects this year. I already put out the Wooden Heart album, and I did the Mason Gage EP. So I've already like put out shit, but I wanted to do it like an instrumental album too. But, like it's mainly focused on the production.
You the only one that did some shit like that before, or you the first one?
What you mean, like
instrumental album?
No, other people have done it, but nobody's done it like how I'm about to do it. Like my shit is like, it's that shit.
So you about to change the whole SoundCloud underground game?
I don't know. I'm just doing like the most original shit.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what age you start getting into the music? When you was back in Jersey?
No, all right. So I'm 17 right now. 2018, May 1st, made my first ever beat. I was like 14. Fast forward, I just kept making beats. October 2018, sold my first beat. It was like a XXX Tentacion beat.
You sold it to him or it was type beat?
It was a type beat. I sold it to some random nigga. So like, and bro, I made beats I made beats every day, multiple beats every day for 2 years straight, like a year and a half straight.
Yeah.
So I was really just doing that shit.
You taught yourself or somebody taught you?
Yeah, I just started doing that shit on my own, like on some funny shit. It was like a joke between me and my friends because like we wanted to make a tape, like just me and my like IRL friend. But it was like we were just joking around about it. But like I just downloaded the FL because like I wanted to make a beat for one of the songs we was about to make. But I just started taking that shit serious like the day I started, bro.
You fell in love with that shit.
Yeah, because I always wanted to make music.
Yeah. Like what you mean when you always want to make music, like rap or like just?
Well, no, like I was like fucking around like rapping and shit in 2016, but like nothing like serious. Like I would just like post it then to like delete it like a week later.
Yeah.
But I would just be fucking around on the laptop. But basically like my dad raps and my mom manages my dad. So like I've always just been around music. Like I've been around like famous people since I was like young and shit.
Who your dad?
My dad's Cassidy the rapper. So like ever since I was young, I just been around that shit. So like
swear to God.
Swear, bro. So
that's crazy.
So like I just like he was always like trying to tell me to rap and shit, but I never wanted to rap. Like it was just cringe to me.
Yeah.
So like basically once I just got around to it. But like I was like, all right, so when I was 7, I started skating. So I was skating like my whole life. Like that was like my main shit I was about to do. Like I was about to be a pro skater, like type shit. But I like always in the back of my head, I always knew I always wanted to make music.
Yeah.
But like I just wasn't like musically inclined yet, or like I never like really tried to like do anything with music yet until 2018.
2018.
I started making beats.
Damn. And you say you taught yourself.
Yeah, basically just doing it myself and YouTube. But YouTube really doesn't teach you how to make beats. Like YouTube will teach you how to do something on the program, like how to do a specific like thing. But
Oh
like
yeah, it's because they fucking talk too much.
yeah,
When you go on a
that.
tutorial, by the time the end of the video, they finally try to show you how to do stuff. I'll be hating that junk. Well, I just get to the point, man.
But
Just show.
yeah, that and like, bruh, like at the end of the day, like people can teach you how to do things, but like at the end of the day, making beats is all mental. Like you just have to figure that shit out on your own. So I basically just taught myself.
Yeah.
I learned things from like other producers and shit like that. But yeah.
So you've been meeting like famous people. I know, I'm pretty sure you met a lot of famous producers too, right?
Yeah, like when I was like a jit, like I met like Swiss Beats and shit like that. But like, yeah, but that didn't really like directly inspire me to make beats. Like that was just like how my life was. Like
So you
growing
witnessed
up.
all the guys.
Yeah, like
That's crazy.
all types of shit, right?
You still remember or not? Not really.
Yeah, I remember like a lot of that shit. Like,
Dang, that's crazy.
yeah,
Probably seen some legendary moments, guys.
bro. Like before, like RIP DMX. I went to DMX's like the Rough Riders reunion show or some shit. Like I seen DMX perform, so that was cool. That's crazy that he passed away.
Dang, yeah, that's crazy. RP, man. But yeah, dang. So you been around. You can't even say you've been in the music industry for 3 years. You might say as a jit.
Nah, but that's the thing. That's why like I don't like ever tell people that's my dad, because people will get like the wrong idea, like that I got like all this shit that I have.
Stuff like
Yeah,
that.
like nah, bro. Like I directly be telling my dad like I don't even want like help with this shit. Like I just want to do this shit on my own.
Yeah.
I've been everything I have now. I did that shit on my own. That's why I don't be telling people that, because they probably get the wrong idea. But people be finding out because he'll like comment on my picture or some shit, or like he follows me, so like people like will find out. But nah, yeah, like it's not like that though. That's why I don't be telling people.
You already told it when you did the other interview. You already said it. Oh, no?
Nah, I didn't say it on my other shit.
Everybody gonna be your DM. Damn, for real. Do a lot of people know that's your dad though? Like friends.
It depends on how you know me. Like if you know me from like Jersey, you probably know, because he like pulled up to my school a couple times, so people like figured out, like teachers be.
Yeah.
Or like if you know me from the internet, you probably know. Like some people know, but like if you're close to me, you know. But like people, like the general people that like know me, probably don't know.
Yeah. I do the same thing you doing right now. Like try to keep it low key, because like you said, a lot of people got bad intentions. Like try to use for clout or
shit like that.
But they just be playing hate and be like, oh man, his dad connecting him to the right people. That's why he blowing up faster than me. Yeah, that'd be crazy right now. Yeah, you doing the right thing by just keeping it low key. Yeah. So when the album drop, what else you gonna be having planned for that?
Well, right now, what do I have planned for the album? Like the whole release?
Yeah.
Basically, I have like 2 visuals coming out with it, and I'm gonna just drop that shit, see what it do, and I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. Like, bruh, like I'm like I have like my own like little fan base now, like because I've been dropping like my own projects, like opposed to like just like sending out beats and trying to like get like little like underground placements. Like I've been putting out my own shit, like on my own like artist shit. Because like the person I look up to the most, like I don't really look up to producers, but I look up to Pharrell like heavy, like because he's like because I look up to Pharrell because he produces, he also raps and shit too, but like on the producing side, he's an artist with it. Like if you like get a Pharrell beat, that song is featuring Pharrell now. Like that's all I'm trying to be on, like type shit. So
I think that's like I ain't gonna say a new way, but I see a lot of rappers starting to do that now. Like put the music to the side and try to make beats now.
It's worth it,
especially get a #1 song.
And also producers like are like waking up now and like not letting rappers fuck them over. So like now they're trying to make their own beats because they don't want to pay their producer. Stupid shit like that.
That's another thing too about underground producers. That what I've been noticing, like they give out so much free stuff. It's like, do you know, like,
bro,
how much money you missing out on?
Bro,
like,
but you have to do that because, bro, when I started,
I get that, but it's like a certain point when you like, let's say you give it to So Fuego, somebody that's like, shit, you already know what So Fuego got going on. He blew up. Like, it gets to the point where like you can't give out that free beat no more than him. Like, you gotta get some type of.
Well, he's signed. That's like a different story. But speaking of Fago, though, basically how I met Fago in 2019, and all right, so 2018, this was like when I was like first like trying to find out like about like the underground SoundCloud scene.
Yeah.
I found this artist named September Savior. I'm like, damn, he's fire. He was like a lo-fi artist. He wasn't like the rap scene though. So I found out about him. His main producer is this nigga named Kill Funeral. So I linked up with him. I like met him on Instagram. We started talking and he added me to his little like group chat and shit.
Yeah.
I met this other producer that was in it. His name was Jetpack Jordan. And I met him. one of the rappers he was working with, his name was Dom. Dom, you interviewed him.
Yeah.
So I met Dom 2018, bruh. Dom, linked up with him. I started making music with him, and Dom found out about Fago because Fago was a fan of Dom back then,
For
like
real?
2019. Yeah. So I produced 2 songs with Dom and Fago on it. That's how I got the Fago placements.
Oh yeah.
And I started working with Fago, and I got added to his collective, and that's how I met like like Chulo and like Slump 6S. They were in that shit too.
Yeah.
So it's like crazy how that shit panned out because they're like, it's like everybody from that shit is like going crazy now. So that's how I met Fago 2019.
2019.
I still wonder where some of those songs are at because like I sent
He
them.
never released them?
Nah, there's 2. All right, so there's two songs that Dom and Fago are on. There's one called Number 9 and one called Jug. Yeah. Those are both out, produced by me. So, but no, like I sent Fago like other beats and shit, but he like sold them as opens or like they probably never came out. So like I wonder like who has like those songs. Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But like I said, I just want more underground artists, producers. I mean, notice their worth and just don't.
Definitely, bro. Another thing that's fucking it up too is people like selling beats for hella cheap, because like people think that beats are like it's just like losing the exchange value, especially like in I guess rap music.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can't be selling your beats for like $25, bro. It's a bad look for everyone. It ruins it for niggas like me that are trying to sell their shit for like a more premium price. It's like, oh, why am I gonna get it from you when I could just get it from him? He's selling this shit for $20.
You should have been like, go get it for him then, shit. But yeah, I get what you're saying though. Y'all making underground artists making devaluing them. Like
there's already like very little exchange value in like trap music, but like even more so because the producers are just underselling themselves.
Like y'all just like convert, like you said, to trap music instead of sticking to underground? What if I just expand from the underground?
Bro, I don't even know because I'm not even like involved in that shit anymore. Like, yeah, I just know like what's going on. Like that shit is just like weird.
Yeah. So like right now, what would you say is like more hate or like more love in the SoundCloud underground world of music?
I mean, there's like so many like different like sectors and like scenes of like the underground right now, but like I'll say like and like the trap or like plug like underground like thing. Like I don't know. There's a lot of like everybody supports each other. I feel like so that's cool. I don't know. I'm not really like a part of it. Like I said, yeah. I'm trying to like distance myself from that shit. Like I'm trying to like carry myself as like my own entity and my own like artist. So yeah. But it's cool, I guess.
You be low key ducked off.
No, not even that. Like I'm just trying to like not even be affiliated with like one specific scene. Like
oh yeah, fair.
Shit is like I don't know.
Try to expand. You try to be everything. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But like you in the group, like any like like producer group.
No, I'm just solo right now. Yeah.
But you've been seeing that lately, right? Like it's all
producer groups. Yeah, because I was in a little group called Motorsport for a little while. That's why like if you listen to like a lot of my songs I produce, you might hear the Motorsport tag. Yeah. But
I thought that was always your tag.
Nah, that was like a collective I was in. Oh. But like I'm not in that shit anymore. But yeah, I'm just solo now. So yeah, but producer groups are cool. Like I fuck
with. Y'all be signing, or is it like just more like shit you want to be
like
in it?
Like we like it's just like a collective thing. Like if you get added to the collective, you gotta do your part. Like use the Motorsport tag or use the tag. And just get the name out there. If you're a fucking video editor, do your thing with the team and shit like that. Oh. It's just like a group chat too.
So it's more like everybody trying to help each other out type jump.
Yeah, type shit. But I don't really fuck with that shit no more.
What was that one song that started to help you get a little buzz out?
Basically, it was the BELIS shit in 2019. Found out about BELIS. I sent their beats for like 6 months straight, trying to get the song.
Through email or through DM?
Through email, like. I was trying to DM her too, but it was before like anybody really people knew about me, but not to like extent now. Yeah. And like I didn't really have like, and I was only like a year into producing too, so like I wasn't really like, tapped in like that. But I was sending her beats for like 6 months straight. Yeah. It was like the month I started to give up. I'm like, bro, fuck it, bro, it's over. Like I'm probably just not good enough yet. I gotta just like go back to the drawing board type shit. And then she DM'd me on Twitter like, oh, I used her beat, this blah blah blah. I'm like, damn. So then I got that song 2019. It was like September or some shit. Yeah. That shit dropped. It did like 100K in a month. And that shit like OGs like the SoundCloud like seeing like 50 grand and like Kelbender and niggas like that. Yeah. They started noticing me, and that's how like I got like the recognition and shit, and I got the respect in the underground. So yeah, because that BELIS placement, especially like 2019, that shit was rare. Like nobody could produce for her. So like It was fire.
Damn, he got in the door. Yeah, you heard him? Took him 6 months though.
Yeah, I was saying. No, that was only because I was asked, low key. Like I wasn't asked, but like now I can make a 5 beat every day. But like back then, it would like if I made 50 beats or like 100 beats in a month, probably only 3 of them bitches would be hard. Yeah. So that's why for real.
But that's good though, because that means you was practicing and trying to improve yourself and get better and better.
2019, I was making 200 beats like every month type
200? Shit.
Like 180, 200, like 150, like going crazy. But now, like, I'll probably only make like 40 beats a month. It's like quality over quantity and shit.
Yeah, you take your time making them, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, I was going crazy, bro. I was like manically producing, trying to do some shit.
Damn, I can't believe you did it for 6 months though. Like I would have probably gave up after the first week.
Nah, bro, it's because I was like, I be trying to I only produce for people I'm genuinely fans of. I was genuinely a fan of her.
Like you support the music and
yeah, so like it didn't even like it wasn't like I was tripping over that shit. It wasn't like I was just randomly sending to like beats like a little baby email, like blindly doing that shit, not even knowing where it's going. Like I just like kind of saw the vision for that shit. I just kept faith in it because I knew I could produce for her.
Fact. So when she finally hit you back and saying that she finna use your beat, how you felt?
Bro, that shit was just like a fucking like, it was like just a relief. I'm like, bruh, finally. And then I just like, now I'm like her main producer. So that shit is just crazy how that shit turns out. Like one day you'll just be like in your room, like wishing the nigga would use your beat. And then you're their main producer one day, like the next day. So it's like, that shit is fire.
Dream do come true. That's crazy right there, for real. And man, you giving that shit crazy right there. What's some people that you want to work with in the music industry that you like, you're a fan of or support them?
Really, like, I just want to keep working with the people I'm working with now, like, just keep building my own sound. But besides that, like, I want to work with Lonely, Destroy Lonely, Cardi, fucking Uzi, and like, as far as rappers, like, that's what I want to work with. Tony Snow, shit like that. But yeah.
You haven't worked with him yet?
Bro, I fucking wish, bro. I just linked up with Sensei ATL a couple of weeks ago. I just met him and shit.
He's real slept on.
Sensei, yeah, hell yeah. Bro, it's crazy. I'm in a session with Tia Crean, you know her? I'm in a session with her. It's her and 20 Rocket there and this other producer.
It was this week or
it was like a few weeks ago. And she was like, yo, 645 AR pulling up. I'm like, all right, bet. And he pulls up with Sensei ATL. And I'm geeking over Sensei ATL more in my mind. Because, bro, in 2016, when I first found out about underground music, I found out about Larry League, like one of the first like underground artists I found out about. So I've been knew about Sensei for like 5 years now. I'm like, bro, this nigga Sensei just walked in and he's high as hell. And they're, bro, him and AR geeked as hell. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. And we made a beat for T and AR. It's like some hyper pop shit though. That shit is crazy. That shit probably gonna come out soon. I don't know.
I be telling him, like, when I interview him and we had Kane when he with 2 times, like, man, you just real slept on. Like, it's crazy. I be seeing so much like top 10, top 20 underground, producers, and your name never get mentioned.
Bro, like, but he tripping. Like, bro, I think people don't give him credit for the sound that he made, bro. Yeah. In 2016, he put that shit on. People don't. It's because he's so humble, bro. And he don't be on Instagram like flexing or like he don't be like promoting himself
like crazy, man. Well, not flexing, but like
you gotta. He doesn't like put himself out there like that. Like he's humble as shit. But like if you meet him in real life though, he'll show you.
He's cool as hell.
Yeah, he's cool as hell. But he'll show you everything he's been working on the past 6 months. He'll tell you everything he got going on. He'll show you beats he just made the past week. Like, hey, you meet him in real life, he'll be talking.
Oh, he
shit.
Be tapped in too, cause when I was over here and he was over here, man, and we was talking about what artist. He like, I'm finna work with Lil Crane. We're like, damn, how the hell you know about Lil Crane? He just blowing up.
He's hella tapped in. He'll work with somebody mainstream, and then he'll work with the smallest artist in Atlanta. And it's
be like crazy, like, damn, how the hell you find out about Lil Crane?
But he's really talented though. You hear his beats, like where his inspiration comes from. Like his shit with Tony Snow, like his new shit is like, bro, you gotta be like. You could tell like he's like a veteran too. You can tell he has like 10+ years in producing. Like the difference between him and like the little nigga you fuck with that just produced for so and so. Yeah, you hear the difference, bro.
Yeah, he influenced a lot of people, and then he be also help, like you said, he always show you like love, and he like help you out too. He show you
for sure.
But yeah, that's crazy right now. So how many beats y'all cooked up?
We only made that one hyperpop beat. Well, me and him only made that one hyperpop beat for T and AR. Yeah, I can't say too much else about the song. There's somebody else on it, but shit.
It came out already?
No, it's not out. Oh, but it's in the works of being mastered, and somebody else is getting on it. It's crazy.
What's some like things that you learn about the music industry that, like a mistake you learn how? Let me put it like this: what's a mistake that you did, like in the music industry?
Oh, like I was saying, like in 2019 when I first like got like pushed into the like underground scene and like people started knowing about me. One thing I regret doing, well, I don't regret it, but one thing I wouldn't do now is like just don't work with everybody, bro. Like everybody, like every little producer will hit you up. Like when you get that one song, now you're just pushed into the underground shit. Everybody's gonna try to work with you. Don't work with everybody, bro. Just build your own sound.
Why would you say
I work
that?
with like the same 2-3 producers, bro. Like I hate collabing low key. Like I like working like with the same couple people building my sound. I would say just don't work with everybody because everybody is not your friend, bro. And everybody is like,
I hear that a lot. You ain't wrong with
producers are weird as fuck. And
the industry is weird.
Oh yeah, like people say that. It's not like it is weird, but it's like it's only as weird as you can make it like not weird for yourself. It's really weird because people like surround themselves around weird people, but like if you like keep like a good circle of people around you, like it's not gonna be as bad for you.
That's crazy right now.
A lot of people make it worse for themselves, I think.
You ever had somebody steal your beat?
Steal my beat? Nah, I never went through that. No.
You never went through that?
No.
Like that, you know.
But some weird shit is a lot of people buy beats and I never see where the song like comes out or like I never know where the song goes. That's some weird shit. But low key,
they buy beats from you and they never drop it.
Yeah, like somebody would buy a beat and you never like hear anything about it. It's kind of weird. But anyway, a form of stealing beats though, low key, is you send the artist a beat, they do an open on it, and then they sell the open without compensating you.
Yeah,
which is weird as fuck. That's some like shit that I don't fuck.
But that's what I was. That when it comes down when I was telling you like they gotta know the business, cause you know like whoever you know Not So Thuggin'.
Yeah.
Yeah, he the one that really, cause you know he's raps and produced, so you know he cool as fuck. So he basically like breaking down the game what he learned. He was telling me like, man, you gotta get your split, make sure, cause sometimes they will do that. They'll buy the beat, like you said, they'll sell it to somebody else, and
yeah, it was some shit that Pharrell said. He's like, you gotta have like the best of both worlds, creativity and business. If you have business with no creativity, you're wasting time. If you have creativity with no business, it's like you're hopeless, right? You're not gonna like be moving in the right way. So it's like you gotta figure out how to handle your business and be like the most creative you could be.
That's why I feel like a lot of producers, like underground producers, lack on is the business side, cause like they're trying to do like I'm trying to collab, send out submittals and build my network up. But at the same time, you building all this network up, but your pocket's empty. Like you gotta balance that, man. You gotta get some money out of it.
They struggle. Like I see a lot of people struggling with the business and image. Like some people focus too much on their image. Some people don't focus on it enough. Like you got all these placements. Nobody knows what you look like. Like you don't have any social media presence. It's like you haven't done an interview.
I did some producers where people like, dang, I didn't know he was such and such. I didn't know what he looked like that. That's crazy.
Or image or business. Like you don't have a manager. You have nobody to handle paperwork for you. You're getting fucked over by every artist you work with. Oh, he got this new placement. Dang, he out here producing everything, but bro hasn't gotten paid for any of those songs, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, damn. I don't know, but also too, I would say for like a new producer coming into the underground, like once I notice like a lot of them, once they touch a little bit of money, cop the little Vivian chain, get you a little number 9 piece. It's like, bruh, if your image wasn't already that fashion shit, it's like go invest into like a fire-ass laptop. Go get like the biggest speakers. Like go invest into your equipment first before you start trying to
One
look
thing about
like a
that,
rap.
let me ask you, I'll add this to every producer I interview. What did you start off with?
What you
equipment wise?
Oh, bruh. When I first started,
hold on, before you, did your dad bless you with a fire, or your dad already had a studio in the house?
Hell nah, bruh. All right, so I started, it was like some laptop I already had. It was like a $200 laptop. She was ass. It held it down for like the first year though. I had some Beats headphones. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. But he did buy me FL though. That's the one thing he started me off with. Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, besides that, nah. But then a year later, I got like a Fi laptop, and then myself, I was just like, I kept upgrading my speakers and shit. Now I have like the best speakers, so, and I have a Fi laptop. So yeah, but I would say the equipment is so important, bro. Especially that speaker shit. You think your beats sound fire if you don't have good ass headphones. Like you made your beat on a shitty ass like speaker whatever. That shit sounds. You think it sounds fire? It sounds ass.
I had somebody send me a beat before, man. Like that shit was so hard, but it almost fucked up the speaker.
You gotta have good equipment, bro.
I like that shit. I like what the hell, like. Yeah. I don't know what. I can't play none of your beats over here, man. You might fuck up some equipment.
Facts.
Yeah, but I always ask everybody that because, like, some people start out big, some people start out small. You know, not everybody has it. You know, where they could go to like the Apple store and cash out on $2,000 MacBook.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, when you get your first little bit of money from producing, like, get the equipment first and worry about your clothes or whatever.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, like, it just looks so goofy. Like, when these kids, like, you never even put on a piece of design in your life. Yeah. Why are you copping number 9 now? Why are you trying to get a Vivian necklace? Like, bro, just get a 5 laptop, bro.
Yeah, you're right on that. Invest. What the stimulus was? The last stimulus $1,400.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
Hey man, you got that stimmy, you ain't blow it.
$1,400 could get you a 5 laptop. That shit will last you a couple years.
You more of a Apple laptop or gaming laptop?
Yeah, Windows, bro. Gaming, yeah. Fuck Apple, bro.
You on the same page I am. I feel like, I don't know. I think it's just like more like an image, like you said, comes down to like an image thing. Where like
FL is fire on the Mac now. Like they updated it, it's fire on Mac. It's smooth as hell, but like I just don't fuck with Mac.
It's just the thing is like you can't upgrade the Mac. The only time you can upgrade it is like when they ask you to upgrade it. I'm talking about like, you know, like the goddamn hard drive and, you know, the RAM and everything. You can't upgrade that. You have to literally wait till 2-3 years later till they drop another laptop. You got to pay another $3,000. While you could just buy a gaming laptop, build your computer for the same price. And you know, you need more power, more RAM, whatever you need. You just take that piece out and put a new one and boom.
The thing with the Mac, though, it's just like sleek and it's like, it's nice. So it's like, that's how they get.
It's more luxurious and brand that everybody has. Just like, oh, you got to have an iPhone, you know. And if you got an Android or something, it's just like.
Oh, yeah, you got to have an iPhone. But when it comes to laptops, if you're a producer, I would say get a Windows, bro. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And it's easier to pirate shit. So.
Most definitely. Most definitely, for real. Any who would you name? But I know you say you don't like, you know, you stay out of it. But who's some producers that you know, underground producers that's coming up like you, that got some you know, that got a wave coming on?
Mostly just my friends, like my friends in Nila World, like they know who they are. Like my bro Glacier, Wak, Mochila, them. But besides that, like I fuck with Ian Khan. That's it. I fuck with like some other producers too. It's like I just noticed like real creativity and like inspiration in Ian Khan. He's like he got it. Like he's that one for real.
Yeah. Where can they find you? Like all social media platforms?
Just KASSGOCRAZY on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, all that shit.
Yeah. You know how many DMs you about to get now? Talking about your dad. You should have kept that a secret, man. Everybody feeling like, hey,
fuck it, bro. Gotta peep it.
Yeah. But let me ask you this: did your dad teach you about the business side?
Hell yeah, he taught me a lot about the business shit. So like when I'm up, like I'm gonna be good, bro. I'm probably never gonna get fucked over, bro.
Yeah.
Because I got like a manager, I got people around me in the music industry. So like that's the biggest benefit to like him being my dad, for real. Because I'll probably never like have to go through a lot of the shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, my friends, like, because I just like went through some shit where I got paid from a label. My process was pretty smooth, but my friends produce for the same artist. They're getting fucked over because they don't got a manager and they don't know like what's going on. So I'm like, bro, I don't know.
That's what I be trying to tell underground producers, man. It's a must, man. It's a must. You got to get that paperwork right. You just got to know the business side. Like you said, if you don't know it, shit, get some
money. The creativity will only get you so far, bro. You gotta move like a businessman.
Because imagine you just an underground, you know, legend, but be broke as fuck. It be happening too.
That's how it be.
That's how it be. Like,
it's not gonna be me though. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get my shit right.
What you doing with the first? You already got a first big check, right?
Kind of something like that. That shit been gone though. That shit was like a month ago. But I used it wisely. I bought a new laptop and I got some big ass monitors, like big ass speakers. You hear that shit from outside the crib, like crazy.
You trying to wait the neighbors up?
Mandatory though. Nah, but like I reinvested that shit. So, but like even if you're like, I feel like if you're a producer, like even like buying clothes and like anything to do with your image is reinvesting too, because you got to be seen in front of cameras, like interviews, posting on Instagram, like look presentable, even if you're not into fashion like that.
Almost definitely. Like, you into fashion?
Hell yeah, fashion is like.
What's your top 3 brands that you fuck with?
Shit, right now, Rick, Attachment, and I fuck with Rick attachment, probably like undercover. Fuck undercover, number 9. Yeah. But fashion.
They all from LA?
Like, huh?
They no brands from LA?
Rick is like American. I don't know. It's some shit in Cali.
Yeah.
Number 9 Japanese. Attachment is Japanese. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, but like fashion is like the second thing I'm like a nerd about, like music and fashion. Like,
so
I'm like for real into fashion. Like I have like archive Rick boots and shit. Like
for real?
Hell yeah. So I'm into that shit.
So how many sneakers you got right now?
Bruh, I don't know.
A lot?
Not that many though. Like
you ain't no sneakerhead.
It's quality
like
over quantity. Not really. I'm not a sneakerhead. Like I'm just into like clothes in general. Like yeah.
More like what? Luxurious, vintage, or what?
It depends. Like I'm into vintage shit and like 101 shit. Like right now I got these 101 pants Von Lewis made me. Shout out to Von Lewis. These are 101 jeans. There's some Forces, Stone Island hoodie under this. Some shit, a Leaks chain.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a Leaks too is one of my favorite brands. But like yeah. But like I'm into vintage shit too. Yeah. Like I have a lot of vintage like band tees and shit too.
I'm trying to get into that, and they're worth some money. But
like, bro, if it's not with facts, but if it's not designer, it's vintage. If it's not that, it's 101.
Yeah,
nobody could wear the shit I got on for real. That's important to me.
Yeah, you know you're different though. You got some brands I haven't heard of. You just put me onto some brands.
Hey man,
you know?
Get your drip up. No cap.
Hell yeah. Anything else you want to promote or mention, or anything?
Hey man, Drop Dead Gorgeous drop in July. Just keep up with what's going on. Feel me?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, one more thing before we head out. You work with anybody? They got money, right? It don't matter,
bro. If you got the check, hit me up. We could do something. You feel me?
Yeah. 5 million a beat.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you for coming out, showing love to the podcast, man.
It's a pleasure, bro. I be watching this shit, bro.
For real. Man. Everybody be telling me that now. Like, you started something for the underground.
Hell yeah, bro. This is the best podcast in Atlanta, for real.
You hear that, man? Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you, man. But hell yeah, most definitely. And we gonna probably have something coming in the future too, like, cooking up beats and stuff like that. So y'all stay tuned for that, man.
For sure.
But yeah, man, he told y'all his story, his IG, everything, where you can follow him, man. Just go check him out. We out.